I suddenly discovered the victim was Travis's sister, which shocked me just days earlier. I had finally tracked down Travis, a suspect in the murders, but he told me it was all Professor Geller forcing him to do it. Travis wanted to get away from Geller, but Geller held his sister's life over him to keep him working for him, so I promised Travis I'd protect his sister if he helped me find Geller. Now not only was Travis's sister inexplicably dead, Travis had vanished without a trace. While I was wrestling with that, I noticed the fabric at the crime scene matched something from FN Galway. I looked him up online and went to visit, only to find an elderly man with Alzheimer's, though the nursing home aide said he used to be a priest and that his church was now abandoned. I realized Geller might be hiding there, so under cover of night I slipped into that church, where I found Travis tied up but no sign of Geller. When I questioned Travis, he claimed to know nothing. Fortunately, I found a painting marked Tulot at the scene, likely a clue to Geller's next planned victim, so at home I searched and found a Professor Casey who'd written a book called Times Unmasking, Tulot ***, and I figured Casey might be Geller's next target. Travis and I staked out Casey's company, and sure enough, Geller turned up. We followed, and I told Travis to hold the stairwell while I rode the elevator up to catch Geller. The elevator broke down just then, and I immediately suspected Geller had found us and sabotaged it, but Travis managed to pry the doors open and get me out. When we reached Casey's office, it was trashed and empty, with a few bloodstains suggesting the victim hadn't been killed there. I was furious, and the next day came worse news. Casey was found dead in his classroom, his insides removed, the scene horrific. At that moment, Travis called me. He said he'd woken up to warnings written in blood all over his hotel walls, and that Geller had contacted him and arranged to meet at the church that night. Thinking Geller intended to kill Travis, we set a trap to turn the tables. That evening, Travis went in first to meet and distract Geller while I moved in from the side to subdue him. But when I entered, I found Travis unconscious on the floor and Geller nowhere to be seen. I searched carefully and noticed something odd under a nearby table. Behind it was a hidden room. Down there, I found no sign of Geller alive, but a freezer caught my eye. When I opened it, Geller's body was inside, and it was clear he'd been dead for a long time. Suddenly, the pieces clicked. All those earlier murders may have been Travis's doing. He'd been manipulating me the whole time. He was the real psychopath.
You killed Geller?